I've been broke way too long. Oh, 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 oh. I've been broke my whole life. Now money.
Guys reported that in their bedroom in candlelight. That's the astronomers.
Sometimes I sleep better with the lights on, but I'm scared that I'll never put down my phone. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. Oh, well, I can't remember it now. So done with trying to be perfect. It's overrated, I come off as a dick. Still I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. Oh, well, I can't figure it out. Lately, I'm forgetting how to walk straight. I fall down to the ground, I scrape my face. I feel like there's something I'm regretting. Oh, well, I can't remember it now. So scared that I'll be late for dinner, but you and I both know I like eating solo, yeah. I said, oh, well, I can't figure it out. No, no, no. The sky is kinda cloudy, and the forecast calls for rain. The sun will be out tomorrow. For now, I'll be in the casita, and I wouldn't wanna be a see you in casita.
Chris, look, I'm drinking out of Cactus cup. Got the Paxton's Fortnite cup I'm drinking out of. What up, everybody? Last box of Bowman Draft, but I am working on getting 2 more. It won't be here probably till next week if I do. But we do have an NBA mixer dropping in 7 minutes. It's only $25 a spot. It's got 3 different years of hoops, including this year's with Wembanyama, and then last year's Mosaic. So pretty pumped for that. He does. It's a little heavy for him. Like he's like he likes his little plastic ones, but when I use it, he's like, "That's my cup." Chris, I use these cups all the time. Do you know why? I can put just a little ice in this. I could come down here tomorrow morning and without a lid on it, and this ice will still be in here. Dude, if I put like 5 ice cubes in these cups before I go to bed, I wake up in the middle of the night and the water's just ice cold. It's so perfect. These cups are the bomb, dude. I don't like the ones that have that. You know how I told you my dad doesn't like the feely ones, like that. Got a piece of tape on this. The ones that have like the glow in the dark. Oh, it gives me like, it's like chalkboard. Oh, they get me. I use it still, but I get chills just thinking of it. A sippy. Yeah, he's not quite the sippies. He likes those like pop-up straw ones. Hope everyone's having a good night. 3rd box of Bowman Draft. They're not very long breaks, but I like them. They're fun. We're having fun. Listen, a couple Brady's got pulled. I think I saw 2 autos so far. Who's to say we can't, right? Someone's got to pull them. Let's see what happens. That's why I'm ordering a couple more. I think for the price, just to get one random team, not only are we hunting Brady, but there's 3 autos in a box. I feel like that's a good amount of autos. Some good color. Some of the stuff sells, you know, you just have to hit one good color in here to really get a banger. What up, Pete? Hey, while we're live for this, guys, I'll just let you know, if you're in here and you're like, wait, I thought the jersey was we're doing the jersey on the same stream. So if you're coming in now and you're like, hey, when's the jersey? It won't be on a separate stream. It'll be on the same stream. We will sleeve up all Chrome first. I'm going to go through and show you all the first paper. And everything ships, obviously, but we'll just sleeve all these. Ty Floyd. Some will get top loaded then. Patrick Riley. I got to go through and see who. Enrique Bradfield and Zach Thornton. Here we got an Adrian Santana. I forget what the name of some of these are. That's not numbered, though. But it goes out to the Rays. Marcus Raymond. Rays to Raymond. Braden Taylor going out to the Rays. 19th overall. And there is a Cole Carrig for the Rockies. First Bowman refractor. Yeah, it's like every other year. Although we did pull a case. Oh, I never got back to Nick. I got to get back to Nick. If you're in here, Nick, I'm so sorry. I never got back to you about the Cubs hit. We had an unexpected event happen today. My father-in-law, his father passed. It wasn't that he wasn't expecting it, but I think it just, it did happen kind of abruptly without, he kind of got a call about it. So he was over here tonight, and so tried to spend some time with the family. So I apologize. My night did get a little wacky. I was ready to come home and rip this at 5:30. I was going to rip, and then things just kind of got away from me tonight. So I didn't want to type that out and stuff, but I figured I'd let you guys know what was going on tonight. Wyatt Langford. There's a Kafis, first Bowman refractor. A Winokor. And there's Sabalos for the Braves. That's going to be numbered out of 99. Green. James Britton. There you go. Green for the Braves. James Britton owns a pizzeria in Carthage, New York. I was like, dude, you freeze him? You want to send him to me? I love pizza, dude. I don't want to, I'm certainly not a pizza snob, but there's a lot of pizza I'm just like, I love pizza. It's that's one food it's on my list of 3 things that if I'm there's 3 things you can eat forever. Pizza's on that list. 100%. The other 2 are flexible, but pizza has to be on it. It's my go-to comfort food. I don't know, man. On Friday nights when my wife comes home pizza, I'm like, yep. And I like different kinds. I like deep dish. I like crispy crust. I like New York style where you can fold it and it's soft and gooey and cheese. Oh, man, I love all kinds of pizza. Supreme. I'll tell you what, my new favorite one right now. Oh, we got the box hit coming up. I love some Frisco here too. My new favorite is Detroit, or it's called Motor City, and it's the Supreme I love, man. I've gone through about a dozen of those already. Cam Fisher refractor, and it's gonna be Jacob Gonzalez, a good one there, going out to the White Sox. Gonna be Dougie with the box hit. Apparently he's pretty popular. Stickers for what? Cards? We will have them. I know, I always say that, but I promise we will. Life has been manageable for the most part lately. I just haven't gotten to it. Ooh, there's something cool coming up. All right, let's see what it is. Man, great football games to end week 14. Week 15 on deck. I'm super excited, man. I'm just fired up for that game. Jonah Cox, Cooper Engel. Let's see what this is. There's a Drew Jones transformative talent. Chase Jaworski, not Ron. And then Nathan Detmer, both of those refractors. Zach Levinson, and out of 99, Jaden Ham for the Tigers. This is it looks like a grass, fresh grass parallel. What up, Cash? Oh, the Friends Office stickers. Dang it. That's all right. I'll just send you some money and a label, and you can send those and some dry. I'll give you money for dry ice, and you can send me some of those Hatch chilies, dude. I want to use it. I will literally want to use it in on a burgers, and I can use it in a sauce for chili too, right? So we only have one of our autos so far. We're on the second stack, trying to find some of those good numbers. That out of 99, I don't know what it is called, but it was awesome there. Brian Acuna for the Twins, going out to Jen. Yeah, man, I want to make some sauce with it. There's a first. Ty Pete. Coupet and Saltaban. Rhett Lauder. And here we go. First overall. That's why someone said he's supposed to be. He is the first overall pick. Hero Wyatt and Chris Clark. Some of these will get top loaded. Everything I put off the side. All first chrome will get sleeved. Basketball should be dropping any minute now if you're interested in getting that. Like I said, we haven't done basketball in a while. If it doesn't fill tonight, that's okay. There's a huge slate of games tomorrow, so we can always get to it then too. But if it fills tonight, I'm around the break. It's gonna be one of those big pickup nights for football. If you're in the playoffs, and you've lost players, especially. Like, I got to find a way to make up for missing Tank Dell and Jonathan Taylor in some leagues. I know that's not going to be easy. Chase Davis. There's a Trey Morgan first refractor. And we got Troser. Man, some of these names are getting harder to say than anything. Enrique Bradfield for the Orioles out of 99. Orioles going out to Ron Maxa. Y'all been so quiet lately. And there's not even Monday Night Football games on tonight. Unless you're watching basketball. I should have some chatter in here. And if you're watching basketball, you should get into the basketball break. How many of you guys made fantasy playoffs in at least one of your leagues? Better yet, how many of you guys are not in fantasy playoffs? Oh, I'm sorry for you. That's why you got to do like I do and join enough leagues that you guarantee that you can get in. Play the odds. I actually did pretty well this year so far, but I don't have a lot of hopes for back-to-back parallels here. Neither of them numbered, but we got a Gutierrez for the Mets and a first Andrew Pinckney for the Nats. Nationals going out to Jason Franklin. Oranges. You made in one out of how many, Pete? What's your average there? Chris, I was confused at that though. What is the tumbler lid? And they're in the shape of an orange, lime, and a lemon. And there's a first Radenberg for the Marlins, first refractor. Dude, don't you hate that, Pete? I wasn't that close. So it's like a year-long point league, and that's tough. That one's tough. There was one I missed out on. Two. My dad's dynasty league, and I'm really bummed about the one that's my auction league. I put a lot of time to it. It's half IDP, half auction. IDP is draft. Oops, I don't know what I put that over there for. And, just bad luck. Every team below me, only one of them had to lose out of 4 teams. The 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th team, only one of them had to lose. None of them played each other. And I scored high score for the week, 176 points. Non-PPR. My team was solid. I just had a stretch where I dealt with injuries like everyone did and bye weeks. And I lost 4 games in a row. They were my 4 losses. I was just one bad stretch. And dude, I was I'm devastated about it. It gets to me. Oh, Andrew Pinckney for the Nats. There you go. On card out of 499. Going out to the Nats going to be Jason Franklin. Really? Can you do grapefruit? I love grapefruit. James Wood. I do like grapefruit crushes. And Luke Keyshaw for the Twins. First refractor. Hey, 25% is not bad, Pete. They only take half, especially if they're 12 teams. Although I think, honestly, it's harder to make it in a 10 team that only does 4 playoff teams than it is to do a 12 team that takes half the teams. So people are like, a 10 team league, well, it's still harder to make the playoff. Only 40% of the teams make it. In a 12 team, generally, half the teams make it. So there is an advantage there. Matt Shaw, there's a Baumeister for the first refractor. Yeah, injuries and bye weeks. Bye weeks are weird this week. They're like, no bye weeks this week. Now there's 7 teams off. No bye weeks this week. 9 teams off. There were weeks that they didn't have bye weeks, in the middle of the bye week season. Whatever. And then there was one game where, of course, I missed the 9 o'clock game and I had a guy in that wasn't playing. That'll kill you too. I'm not making it. I sucked. It was my fault. Rhett Lauder for the Reds. That's not numbered there, but the Reds going out to Mark Gray. And then right behind it, transformative talent of Rhett. Love these cards here. So again, 2 numbered and 1 base auto. Our autos have been pretty solid. There's a Philip Abner and Teddy McGraw, both first refractors there. We will do, listen, if you're in here for the jersey, just wait, because after we do the recap and the 2 $5 hitless credits, then we will go and do the jersey without going offline. We're going to stay on. But I know that I know that the basketball break has dropped. Chris, any way you could drop the link? Ladder was 7th overall. Nice. And if there's any way, Chris, you could drop the link for that. Sabalas for the Braves. Is that the auto that we pulled? Yeah. Salas. There's a Jacob Gonzalez refractor and Emmanuel Bonilla for the Blue Jays. Hope that's just a refractor, not a first. Okay, one more pack to go. Maybe we can get a nice numbered card here. Our first 2 boxes were solid. This isn't bad, but I felt like we got more numbered stuff in the first 2. Well, 6 in our 12-team leagues, 4 in our 1 10-team league we had, which was really weird. We had a 10-team league and playoffs that started last week. That league got all sorts of whacked out. But generally, our standard is 12 teams, 6 make the playoffs, PPR. What is this here? Gavin Cross. Man, I would love to just see a Brady there. Gavin Cross, though, for the Royals. It's good for you, Ben Hitchcock, out of 199. Loving these parallels. Arias, transformative talent. Wyatt Langford, first Bowman refractor. And Cole Schoenwetter. No 101s. But listen, I'm ordering 2 more boxes. So. Well, shout out to Jason and 3 Kings. They're helping me get 2 more boxes because I want to rip more of this. It's fun. It really is a fun rip. It's pretty basic, but I like the. I mean, look. This is all getting sleeved. These are all first chromes or refractors, or like there's a couple inserts tied in here. And then some really cool color and stuff in here. This is going to be a Gavin Cross for the Royals out of 199. We got the Jacob Gonzalez refractor. Gutierrez, not numbered there. And the Andrew Pickney, not numbered. And we had an auto of him, too. Good break for them. Enrique Bradfield for the O's going out 99. First overall, Paul Skeens, a draft insert there. Acuna out of 499. This, like, grass, whatever this is freaking awesome. I love this parallel. 93 out of 99, Jaden Ham. 100 case breaks. Wonder what that cost. Jacob Gonzalez. That's nuts, isn't it? Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox. That's FU money, people. And Adrian Santana, blue. I'm wondering if people get like a group together though. Like, hey, let's like 50 of us. We're gonna get into it. You know, we'll consign everything. I think you're seeing more of that. It's really just a treasure hunt there. Is what it is, and it's not. I don't think it's a smart way to. If it's PYT, imagine like you have to really want the guys on that and trust. And so it's what is it? Is it pick your player? So it's a pick your player 100 case thing. 15K. Like how? What do you have to hit on Langford to get 15K back? Like would the 101 go for that? If you hit the 101 auto, does it go for that? I don't know. I don't know enough about resale there. It's going to be Rhett Lauder for the Reds. Guys, don't go anywhere. We have the jersey. And again, real quick. Chris posted it. But there it is. That is the NBA mixer up. It's only $25 a spot, dude. It's got 3 years. And it's got a mosaic. One of the years is mosaic. So 4 boxes total. $25 a spot. Let's go ahead and check that out if you'd like. You can see the mix in the background there. It's mosaic and 3 years of hoops. But like, think about that. So if you hit the 101, you get your 15K back. So let's just say you hit 2 out of 50 autos, and out of 75 auto, and like 20 parallels. Even then, are you getting your money back for 15K? I just think your floor in that investment is so much higher than your ceiling. You know what I mean? Like, even if you, like, what could you, if you get, like, the top 3 cards, what does it cash out at? It doesn't make sense. I'll never understand that. Like, that's a lot of risk for a very low reward ceiling. But that's just me, man. I definitely play it a little safer. I have other places I'd put 15K, I think. For the Reds, Mark Gray getting the Rhett Lauder, though. Andrew Pickney for the Nats, it's going to be out of 499. And Sabin Sabalas, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Out of 99, green for the Braves. All right, we will do 2 $5 hitless credits. Hang tight here. Let me do that first, and then we'll get right to the jersey. I'll put these off to the side. I mean, yeah, but like that means either A, if you're prospecting generally means that you're either going to A, hold on to them, or B, hope they have immediate resale value that would allow you to recoup that money. So either you have $15K that you're willing to be like, I don't mind sitting on this $15K investment. I guess that's stocks. But dude, that's a lot. Couldn't you just buy like the ones you want for 5 and sit on them? And then if he doesn't pan out, you have 10 to work with. Diversify that portfolio a little bit. I don't know, man. That's not for me. Astros and Pirates going to be Floyd and Gabriel. But that's why I like mixers. Like, okay, like cheap mixers. It's like, all right, maybe I have $500 on this, but I could spend it on one team in a case break, like the best team. Or I could get in 10 or 20 different $25 mixers and possibly hit a good team a few times, get a bunch of, like, what if that case has nothing for that, you know? That's rough for me, in my opinion, but I'm a different person. All right, here we go. Jersey time. Let me switch it up here. I have it ready to go. Boys and girls, if you want to get a basketball, we can break tonight if it fails. If not, we'll push it tomorrow. That'll be our tomorrow's problem. $50K on personals. I smell chargebacks. Whatnot scares me. The thing that scares me about Whatnot is the fact that so many people are like, good luck getting the card. I never get mine when I hit good stuff. I'm like, never? I hate the words never. Like, I'm sure you've gotten like cards before, but like they're like, not when it's a good one, it just never shows up. Something different comes. Like, but are you still breaking on there? Not with those people. People crack me up. It was a regular on their stream, so no chargebacks coming. Unless he's like, I guess people have that kind of money. I don't know. What do you have to do to just have $50K a night to spend? Like that's not, like $50K is not nothing a night. That's like Drake spends that on a break a night. All right, here we go. Jersey guess is in. Put a J next to it if you want. You have a minute here. You know what it is. It's a $10 credit if you get the jersey guess right. You don't have to be in the break to guess. You can just be in here. You have a minute here to go. There's no cards in this one, but I'll cut it and flip it around. I don't see him on this. Burrow, Lawrence, Hurts, Brady, Mahomes. Same people on the back. It doesn't say about it. It doesn't mean he's not. We've pulled rookies from this year. Who did we pull from this year? There was it Quentin Johnson maybe? All right, let me see. I think he was a rookie. He's a rookie last year. It's so funny because I almost said his name. We haven't pulled one of them yet. I love this dude. Offensive player. Oh, I was thinking teams. I think this used to be Marcus Colston's number for the same team. It is a Chris Olave for the New Orleans Saints. Jersey number 12. So it goes to the 2 spot. Chris Olave going to the 2 spot. Ryan Baker. Beckett certified. Chris Olave. Like him for the Saints. They have some things to figure out, but they got some core pieces there. I like that squad. Hey, they're not out of it yet. Olave. All right, guys. That will do it for this tonight. But we do have... What are you showing me here? Oh, I see what you're showing me. Is that like fake fruit, though? It's like plastic fruit, right, Chris? So we have 7 of 30 taken. Again, if you hop, like we can break it tonight. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I got some fantasy stuff to work on. So yeah. You let me know. Until then, we'll meet again soon. Pieces, my nieces.